There we go. You'd think as long as I had this tablet, I'd figure it out. Hey folks, Papa Joe here. So I made a video last night about Smart Trucking's live stream, and somebody made a comment. They were now retired out of trucking. Oh, but they was in it for, roughly speaking, 30 years or so. We spoke on the phone before, and did again today. Now, he's made truthful comments that for years now, the industry has been talking about taking this week off or 3 days or whatever. And it ain't never worked. Simply because everybody didn't get behind it. I have set out many of them. Sat in the truck stop on the last one, just watch the trucks come and go. I was the only one sitting there. That's how it works. So he's like, why fool with it? Well, I want to quote our president when he went into a church and talked to a congregation of people that normally would not be his voters. And he asked them one simple question. What have you got to lose? It's the same thing in the trucking industry. You know? He said that this individual, and I ain't calling him out by name, he said he figured that some of these youngins driving for these big mega companies gonna be scared they'll lose their job. It's a good possibility. Pretty good fear overall. But they're the ones that need it the most. You've got those that just can't afford to take a week off. They're the ones that need it the most. They're the ones that could benefit the most. So as I told him, I'm going to get behind it. And I'm going to encourage y'all to get behind it. And I'm going to encourage you to share the word with people. July or August, the date ain't been set yet. It will be before long. But as an industry, we've been getting a short stick for a long time. A long time. As I learned from that live stream with Smart Trucking, and he does seem to be a smart individual and does some homework, I did not realize, I knew that the labor department did not mess with the trucking part, with the labor, us. I didn't know why. Never really gave it a whole lot of thought. But he said it went back to the war. I assume World War II or something like that. He didn't say. They needed the trucks to keep rolling. So they lifted the laws that was governing labor and let the companies just run us. Which I'm sure that was beneficial to the drivers of that era. Now we're having the same nonsense, or worse, I should say, applied to us, where they just take advantage of us. How many times have you heard me complaining about the pre-work that we have to do? And if you add up all the minutes in a year that you give free work, it's ridiculous. So yeah, they're taking advantage of us bad. And the only way that we'll get stuff fixed is if we bring attention to ourselves. Now, it came up in a conversation today that if we shut down, everybody goes fishing for a week, that it's going to hurt the general populace. And it will. With all the just-in-time freight, yeah, it's going to hurt a little bit. But as I told this person, I said, I'm not trying to be mean, but maybe the general public needs a little eye-opener too about us. They think we're nothing but big trucks out here rolling down the highway, making big bucks, and being in their way. Well, maybe if the big trucks were out of their way for a week, they might figure out what the hell them big trucks were doing out there. What do you think? I have not tried to contact Smart Trucking yet. Maybe somebody will share one of my videos over there with him or something. I need to try to make contact with him. But yeah, I'm going to get behind it, and I would like to encourage y'all to get behind it. I would encourage you to speak to people about it. Share Smart Trucking's video with folks in your groups, on your wall, on friends' walls. Share mine. But if we will share the information and get it out to folks, in today's world with this modern technology, with this media stuff that we have, there's no excuse for us not to get the word out to truck drivers. And start getting a feel of it, if nothing else. Find out what the pulse of the trucking industry is on such a thing. And you're going to have your negative people. I won't do no good. We tried it before. We have, and it didn't do any good. But now we got the media. You use the social media and make people aware of it. That last set out there with so many people, so I didn't even know we was having one. Let's make them know. Let's get the word out. And when they come at you with, won't do no good. We've done it before. Didn't do no good. That's when you ask them, what can it hurt? How can it hurt you? If you care about your job, about this industry, your brothers and sisters that are in it, the ones that are going to follow us, I've got 20 months and I'll be retiring. I don't see a whole lot changing in 20 months. But I know there's going to be more coming in behind me. So yes, I will participate, if nothing else, so that I can say I did my part to try to help those following me. Let's get the word out. Share Smart Trucking's video. Share my video. Talk to people. Get the word out any way you can. Let's get behind it. Y'all remember, God loves you. So do I. The trucking industry, it's just going to eat you up. You ain't nothing but part of the equipment. Let's show them that we are more than equipment. Y'all have a good day.